Coach Hibbs, after Tuesday afternoons, sit through the rain for an hour and then get a win, 5-4 over Wake Forest. Wake usually brings the rain when they come to Charlotte, but we actually got some decent temperatures today. And, Coach, you've won your 9th in a row at home. That's got to feel good.
It was, 45 and not much wind, so I guess it was a good day for the spring so far. But we just kind of grinded that one out a little bit. You know, we didn't play very well defensively early in the game. We didn't run the bases real well, but I thought Harris was good. He was in the strike zone and made pitches when he needed to. May was really good out of the bullpen again. And we kind of played better offensively as the game went on. And that's, again, against a very good team, very good ACC team, to kind of hang in there and keep grinding and get a win. That's a pretty big deal.
Kind of the same formula the last few weeks for winning. Certain guys get on base, you get a clutch hit in the right spot, you play good defense. It seemed kind of the formula that you've been playing with here this season.
Trying, you know, it's kind of mixing and matching and trying to figure out the right lineup. And we need to get a couple guys healthy, I think, to kind of extend our bench. That should happen within the next couple of weeks. We hope to get Creech back and hope to get, you know, Montalbano back. Those two guys, you know, would be everyday players for us for the most part. So it'd be good to get them back. But the guys we're putting in there now, Mike Green, you know, came in and did a great job. Elsesser played really good today. And we're going to need as many guys as we can as time goes on. You know, Seager had a little bit of an off game today offensively, but that's going to happen. They did a great job pitching to him, and people are going to be more careful with him as time goes on. But Bazin stepped up, and, you know, Lang stepped up, and some other guys did. So I think we're all tired. You know, it's kind of been another long day, but we'll get a chance to get these guys some dinner tonight and hopefully have a good practice on Wednesday and another good one on Thursday and get ready for Kent to come in here this weekend.
Last thing, going back to your pitching staff, Harris had to skip a start for him, and he looked awfully good today, really his long outing of the season. And May getting his 4th win out of the bullpen, well, you're going to need guys in spots to come in and really clamp things down, and that's been something Coach Hall and the pitchers have really done a good job of this year.
Yeah, our pitching staff's pretty good if we don't, you know, issue a lot of walks, and we just had some problems with that here the last 4 or 5 games. We were better today, around the strike zone more today, and I think as time goes on, we'll do a better job of getting the ball consistently in the strike zone, especially with our younger guys. But when we pound the strike zone, we move around defensively and play like we're capable of playing, we're a pretty decent team.
I heard a rumor there's going to be sunshine this weekend and even 60-degree weather. So I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully we'll get some crowd back out here for the weekend. I know the men's basketball's got senior night, so we're hoping to get some of those guys in Saturday as well. But good weather this weekend. Hopefully they'll start feeling like baseball weather again this weekend.
And again, we got 4 o'clock on Friday and 3 o'clock on Saturday and 1 o'clock on Sunday. And again, Kent was a couple of games away from winning a national championship last year, so people, you know, I know their record isn't as good as it normally is this time of year for them, but they've played a great schedule, so don't let the record deceive you. You know, they're going to come in here ready to play, and they got some good arms, and really looking forward to getting a chance to play them.
Should be a fun battle. Good luck this weekend, and thanks for the visit.
Good deal. Thank you.
That's Hunter May, local guy back home, playing for Charlotte now, and he's got his 4th win of the season, 5-4 over Wake. What's been working for you so far to start this year off on the mound here at Charlotte?
Throwing strikes. I mean, that's all you can do when you go in there. You're coming out of the bullpen, so you don't have an opportunity to walk that many people. Got to go in, you got to get 3 outs as fast as possible. And, I mean, defense has played exceptional when I've been in there. And luckily enough, the bats have been coming alive every time I've been coming in, too. So not much to complain about on both those sides.
A lot of times when you come in the game, you're stuck in a situation with runners on. Like you say, you kind of have to be ultra-focused. Does watching a little bit of the game help kind of know the situation and what you're facing, or do you just sort of have to go in and focus on just one hitter and then work from that point?
I mean, you definitely have to focus on the game. I mean, we sit there in the dugout, and Coach Hall really forces us to try and pay attention. And we do a good job during the off-season in the fall and during practices and scrimmages to actually kind of put ourselves in a competitive situation like that, to where we already can kind of get the sense and feel when we're coming out of the bullpen in the regular season to actually know where we have to go.
And I want to go back to your comment about the defense. These guys at times have looked exceptional back there. Does that sort of give you the confidence maybe to be in the strike zone and throw a pitch that you know a batter can get a hold of because you know those guys will make a play?
Yeah, for sure. If you ever get down in the count 2-0, 3-1, and you just got to make a get-over pitch, a fastball, maybe you can not locating well that day. I mean, it's great to have base and roll in. Obviously, Seager played great in the outfield today. It's good to have people like that out there. I mean, it definitely gives you a sense of comfort.
How quickly you're one of a group of transfers that have come in here? How quickly have you guys kind of assimilated yourself in and really become good teammates to these guys? Because it seems pretty jovial in the dugout.
Absolutely, yeah. Chemistry's great. I mean, we came in here the first time, and the transfers and us, we kind of meshed as soon as we got here, and we were able to get in and have fun with the guys. I mean, the pitching staff gets along fantastic, and then once you come towards more of the season, you don't really talk with the fielders that much at the start of the fall. Once you come in more of the season, I mean, the whole team meshed well. It's going really good.
Well, that certainly helps on the field chemistry as well because these guys are playing really well. Congrats on the win today, and good luck the rest of the way. Thanks for the visit.
Thank you much.